What is up, YouTube? My name is Sonic, the Wrestling Reporter Hedgehog, and I am here to give you a WWE rumor regarding Daniel Bryan. Now, WWE loves to give out rumors. Sometimes it's true, but 9 out of 10 times it's not true whatsoever. Now, this one's regarding Daniel Bryan. Nobody quite knows who Daniel Bryan could face at WrestleMania 36, but since he's one of the most important wrestlers on the roster, the safe money is on him playing a role at the shows this year. Last year, now, this is just my opinion, Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston, has one of the greatest feuds in WWE history. Climaxing in Kingston becoming the first African-born wrestler to win a world title. The match itself was an instant classic, but the story leading up to the match was even better. Kofi was the hero of the story and confirmed his place as one of the all-time greats, but Bryan also had a fantastic job as the villain. Bryan isn't involved in an important angle heading into WrestleMania 36, but it would be wise for WWE to book him in a worthwhile match at the show of shows. Not only is Bryan one of the best wrestlers on this planet, disagree, it should have been the Fiend Bray Wyatt, but according to what happened tonight, I've not watched Super Showdown, but according to what people said tonight, by spoilers, people disagree. But he also remains extremely popular character-wise, since his Royal Rumble arrival, The Fiend, dropped the Universal title to Goldberg at Super Show. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. They gave the spoiler? Come the fuck on. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Hope it was a freaking good match and not the slaughter. Bryan is unlikely to be involved in a rivalry with either Bray Wyatt or in a world title program. However, there is talk within WWE of Bryan facing another multi-time world champion at WrestleMania this year, and this opponent was quite the history with Bryan. And I had to narrow it down to some people. I thought of John Cena. I thought of Roman Reigns. But then I thought of something. I thought of Sheamus. So I put Sheamus returned to WWE programming with a bit of a throwback character, and he's been busy targeting smaller wrestlers, especially Shorty G, also formerly known as Chad Gable. The Celtic Warrior memorably squashed Bryan at WrestleMania 28, which subtly planted a seed that will end up in one of WWE's greatest babyface mania runs ever. Bryan vs. Sheamus in 2020 was finally totally different. Yet the eerie throwback vibes would make it even more interrogating, and the build to the match. After all, like Sheamus, Bryan is using the character harkening back to earlier in his career, as his feud with Wyatt turned him into the American Dragon. Interesting what Bray Wyatt can do. The first match between these two superstars lasted in seconds, as Bryan was brogue kicked in 18 seconds. Wouldn't it be something if Bryan got revenge 8 years later and defeated Sheamus in 18 seconds with a running knee? Perhaps WWE will want Sheamus to look stronger than this, but on a WrestleMania card with potentially 14 matches, Bryan squashing Sheamus could make it easier to fit this as a match for social media buzz. That is interesting. Now, my thought on it is if Sheamus and Daniel Bryan do go at each other, it's going to be a good match. No doubt in my mind, it will be a good match. But, however, if WWE does plan this, what other matches? How long would the match go? According to what I wrote, I just said, they want, since Bryan lost in 18 seconds, want a big sweet revenge if Sheamus lost in 18 seconds? Don't know. It's interesting. So, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Do you think Bryan and Sheamus will happen at WrestleMania 36 or not? Let me know in the comments below. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me in my very first video. My name is Sonic, the Wrestling Reporter Hedgehog, saying I'll see you next time on my channel. Gotta go fast. And by the way, shout out to Wrestling Gab. I heard that my best friend's old channel, my best friend who owns the channel, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, who actually looks like me sometimes. Because if you look at my face, he looks good without glasses. So that's what he mostly does, but he likes to wear my glasses to make it look like it's me. Boy. So that's all the time I got for today. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get me up some subscribers. Alright? Peace, y'all. Gotta go fast.